let's have a look-see here. Okay, I think we've established a3, right? a3 was this was our thing. Waste this move, and then start copying. Hello to Bazmaniac. Oh, this is particularly unfortunate. Oh. Oh no. Luis. Oh, he saw it now. Uh-oh. Buddy guy Luis. Taking here is kind of brutal. Let's imbalance it. We gotta make a mess of it. Yeah, queen b6 was genius because it even took advantage of my a3 move. So it's just rough for me. Bishop b5 is a decent try though. This could get spicy. You know, it's annoying after this. Check. Oh. So this check they can block. This check they can block and take, and their queen is guarding it. But you can only do so much. Jack. And I wish I could keep this queen. Sadly, that is not the case. Takes, and then blunder knight c7. Please? No. That's not happening, is it? It's not happening, is it? Buddy guys, too strong. Okay, he's giving me check, but after that, I'm not sure what comes next. But if I don't give this check, then I'm feeling kind of hopeless. Okay, so we force the king to move. Don't allow castling. This is about to win my knight. And then this. Okay, that's good. I like to see these kinds of moves from my opponent. Those greedy types. What are we gonna do here? How do we make a threat? I'm trying to play like rook down here would be checkmate, but I don't see this bishop going anywhere fast. So, you know, like rook f1, queen takes e3. I'm still not making any threats. Not a single one. Are we just screwed here? Even if this bishop got here, my opponent could take it and go king e7. So I really don't see any threats. None. Brutal. I need like, I don't know, I need a lot of miracles to start happening. This might not be a bad start. Even still, this move is playable, and yeah, he's gonna play it, and it's so annoying for me because taking here, I lose this, and if I take with the rook, it just doesn't even help. That's how bad my position is. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'll try this, but I'm not liking it. I think I'm gonna take and go rook e8. Oh, this is good. I'm knight e8, some tricks, some trickery. That's a big one right there. That's a big one right there. We got the queen. That was a long move to make. Queen a8 to g2. That was a long move. Okay, not a bad first game. I know. I know. I know. How did he do it? You counted me out after Title Tuesday, but you're missing the point. Now I'm playing people my speed, you know? 1200s. These are my guys. I understand them. I know how they operate. These are people I can handle. Yes, down a queen. Yes, down some time. But we still got it. And you know what? We risked the loss there because we could have, of course, sacrificed rook for pawn, guarantee the draw, but then we wouldn't win for sure. So I would like to say I chose the high T road. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. Not a bad start. Okay, much easier to do this challenge here with the black pieces. However, much easier to lose to this exact opening. Okay, that's a good thing. The problem is this is like a very, very easy kind of forced win. Queen e2, queen e7, and take the knight. It's brutal. Yeah, this is unfortunate. It sucks, man. Maybe queen takes pawn. This could be the vibe. Queen takes pawn. Damn, if only he baited himself into that. We might have had hope. Now we have none. Okay, hope for bishop takes knight. Okay, we're not getting any, none of our hopes and dreams are paying off here. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna create, how are we gonna give ourselves a single chance to not lose this game? Knight f6, bishop g5 is extremely, extremely bad. Might have to play like f6 or f5 here. I don't know, guys. This is pretty brutal. This is pretty brutal. So we need a way out here. We need a way out. I think it's f5 time. Gotta be f5. Yeah, the rule with the copycat speedrun I'm doing is that I'm gonna copy my opponent while I can. So when my opponent played queen h5, I reluctantly had to play queen h4. But after my opponent took my queen, then I just play normal chess because I'm no longer able to copy my opponent's move there. Do you think black has nice counterplay here? What are we down? A piece and a queen? Guys, we really we really shouldn't be in this game. The knight is so strong on e5. Let's make some threats, right? Okay. Maybe some rook f5 energy. Rook f5, queen here, rook back, draw. Oh my god. What in the hell is knight d7? Do you guys want to explain moves like this to me? This guy's 1200. What in the literal fuck is knight d7? You're telling me this guy's not on the oil? Who even thinks of this move? Just insane. Should I take this way? It's just wild, eh? Just wild. We will get some counterplay. Here it comes. The counterplay is here, boys. The cavalry has arrived. Queen d6, bishop takes to guard the rook. Yes. Yes. I want access to this square. I want access to that square. There we go. Down a queen and a knight. My goodness. Okay, we'll take it. We will take it. Mapeta. Very strong player. Thank you, Tommy. Don't be too impressed because I got more to show you. But you can be reasonably impressed. So maybe like a slow golf clap. Soon we'll move into tennis clap territory. Okay. So we copied every move, blundered our queen, had to give up another piece on top of that, and managed. Okay. I think players get especially frustrated when you copy their moves quickly. What's going on here? Yeah, if my opponent had checked me on g4, that would have been ideal. If you get checked, it's OP, right? Because this is great. I cannot play this move, so the copying is over. So I'm off the hook now. Checks are negative EV. So this was the best possible scenario. Take this way, keep it a bit more imbalanced. That was probably also a fine move though. Okay. Interesting that he wants his bishop on that diagonal. Rook e1. Feel like the pieces are really starting to say hello here. Takes knight f6. Check. And probably rook takes f4. If king here, then he's also walking into the queen. So keep that in mind. e4 and probably like rook takes g4 or something is gonna be lethal. Yeah, e4 should hurt. Okay. We don't have any d4. Let's just increase the pressure a little bit with this move. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, en passant would be another good thing for me. Okay, c5 does not look... I guess doesn't look like the best move. I mean, knight takes h5 is pretty good, pretty simple. Don't think we're gonna overthink things. I was trying to find some nice checkmate, but didn't quite do it. Start with this check. This is kind of a nice finish. It's also very likely. And there we go. GG, and hello to Czech Manarov. Thank you for 31 months, Czech Manarov. Great to see Big Czech in here. Yes, you should be in LA right now, Mr. Czech. Tearing it up with the big wigs. Communism will win. Except today. Except today. Vimbus, thanks for the $5. Vimbus. Okay, so far been a successful start, but you guys know, I mean, losing a queen every time is not conducive to wins. These are the ones that usually turn out pretty bad. These ones where everyone's taking everything? Okay. This is a good sign. I think we'll survive here, guys. I think we will survive. This is a good move. I think we gotta go here. Bishop c4 was gonna happen next turn. Why do they always check? Well, you know, I think if your opponent's name is Copycat, you see them playing the exact same moves as you, there's something in your head that thinks, number one, if I like put my queen somewhere, they're not gonna copy that. Like, they're never gonna make a move that actually loses them the game. Little do they know, I certainly will. But also that they think maybe by playing a move that I can't copy, that they're like defeating me. You know, morally, that's a victory for them, because the whole point of my username, of course, is I'm supposed to copy. So maybe if there's a situation where that can't happen, they're like, oh, got him, you know, that feels good. So I think there's a little bit of that at play here, put it that way. So it could be working to my advantage. Like, if my opponent's name was always play like queen a2 or something, and I just defended the a2 square every game, I would think that that was a win for me. If I just see a username and it says like knight f3 c5 and they play knight f3, I'm more likely to play c5. Takes is not great, but bishop c2 looks splentabulous. I can tell that he's got the sauce though. My opponent definitely has the sauce. His moves are coming in hot and heavy. You know, rook here, rook over. Like, no, this guy's preparing knight there. He's definitely saying hi. Some strong intentions. So knight here, rook c7. Knight takes, rook takes. But I mean, this guy's just good. This guy's just real good. Real good at giving me the exchange. That's correct, real T money. Oh, he saw that. It's almost worse that he did, though. Yes, that is Catalonia. Get it? Catalonia. Mate, please. Mate for me, please. Please. Nice. GG. To the doctor. GG to the doctor here. We have not been in too much trouble today. Like, admittedly, we've had a couple games with queen odds, but hey, I just did a queen odds speed run. This is another way of potentially just losing my queen, trying to copy people. So I feel like I did the best preparation for this speed run with the queen odds previously. What are we sipping for tonight, Robert E? Because are we sipping for the Rangers being eliminated? You know, are we sipping for Golden State winning? Are we sipping for the Avs when they beat Tampa Bay? Like, you know, what's the reason? I don't think there's any sports tonight, which is always a bad day. Okay. Oh no, we're in trouble. What do we do? Do we have to go A4? I think we should play A4, right? We can't mess things up further. A4 or King H1? Maybe King H1 is the energy. H3, I think that contributes to the position too much. I think it contributes to the position. H3 is it's an actual useful move. We go A4. I'm gonna make all my waiting moves over here with the A pawn. If he plays A5, I'm in trouble. A5 and we're in trouble. Okay. Could have been worse. Maybe queen takes pawn will happen. We can only hope. Looks like Buddy was a little bit too well prepared for that. So, how are we gonna do this? I mean, I'll try to get the dark squares here, but I'm not even sure I believe what I'm doing. And this is a pretty good move. Okay. Put this bishop here. Whoa, buddy. Oh, every way of capturing this is so tempting. Let's keep the pawns mobile. Take this way. Okay. My pawns are mobile. Knight e6, f5. It's gonna hurt. Because then e6 happens, this pawn falls, etc., etc. I'd like to do this, but 95 at the moment's deterring me. That was a quick move as well. I guess we'll go here. Maybe should have done this last turn. Because knight e6, I have f5. Stop knight c5 and threaten rook takes d5. This is a winning idea. We can take here, but I think it might be even nastier to play this. Connect the pawns. This is checkmate. Careful. Careful, bud. Your back rank is weak, and I have the two bishops. Hello, Oinist. Great to meet you, buddy. KO. Yeah, you guys always gotta handle the KOs in chat. I don't have my KO animation hooked up, so to speak. WhistleCube, thanks for the 24 months with Twitch Prime. Welcome back, WhistleCube, for 2 years. Let's get a nice 1250 right now. Let's get a nice 1250. Go my position. He's playing in a very interesting way, that's for sure. So far, so good. All right, let's see if we can handle somebody who definitely was playing like they knew the challenge. So let's see here. Have to give this up, I think. C3. Oh, no, C3 is nice. At least I'll get my knight into F4. Because now I think C3 is like mandatory. There's also rook g8 available, which I'll probably try soon, but if I go rook g8, he's just gonna go rook g1. Not much happens there. Gotta keep pieces on the board. d4 will take this. At least at least it's something. This move is very good. Unfortunate for me. But yeah, if you saw the way the knights moved earlier, it definitely looked like somebody who knew what challenge I was trying to do. But we'll still do it. We'll still fight. Rook takes. I think rook f1 was a little bit too easy to play. I can take this, but I feel like my bishop is just way too valuable to just do that. I have to set up some mating nets. Not the easiest to achieve. Really not easy, because I want to keep this. Check here. Just don't see the mate. Man, it's annoying, eh? You get the feeling that this guy is pretty speedy. Not bad. I think this guy definitely knew a thing or two about this challenge at some point. It became clear to him, so he used it to his advantage quite well. Gotta hand it to him. You know, here he realized, like, okay, let me put my queen here. Let me move this knight out of the way so I can put my knight in there, and then it'll be with a check. It's like, okay, props to C-Mac here. Props to C-Mac, but here were more good moves. Here he slipped up, so we had some chances. Knight takes f5. All of a sudden we got chances. And what I should have done here was probably take the rook and then take here and try to set stuff up. But I honestly thought he would play king here and I would get to play this and then this for mate. So that's why I did what I did. I thought I would checkmate him on c6. GG to CMAC. Could be CMAC or it could be CM ACK. I hang pawns, thanks for the 14 months of Prime. Jake RR, 10 months Prime as well. Hello, hello. But I'm okay with it. We'll take a draw there. You know, that's reasonable. We were in big trouble and up against someone real tough. So we'll take the draw and we'll try for 1250. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. Okay, we won't. We will try now. Got our A3 move in there. You always feel like a Canadian flag has a higher chance of knowing it might be me. Yes. And then let's get queen takes D1. Queen takes D1. Nice. Okay, we're probably not even that much worse here. Just a little bit worse. Bishop E3, bishop D3. A friendly Canadian. Knight D5, C4. Friendly. Okay, I guess knight f4 is happening. Honestly, it's not the most bothersome. I don't really mind it. Let's just take care of ourselves, take care of our king here. I think we can hit the old 1250 mark. Okay, king's safe. We're not down a pawn, and we're up on time. Not bad at all. So the maestro is really having a good long think here. Hey Pyru. We're trying to do it so that I copy until I can't copy anymore, basically. That's kind of the quick and simple explanation. Oh, are we gonna get rook b7 here? We might just be on the offensive all of a sudden. Or rook b5. All right, we're gonna get one of these, it looks like. Bishop d6, we'll go rook a5, try to take this one. Okay, we'll be up a pawn here. If we try to defend, then I think c5 hits you like a ton of bricks. Looks like a good move. Bishop b6, rook b5. Yeah, I'll also go rook b5 here. Let's get that bishop out of there. Annoying little guy. There we go. Finally got him. Put it on a poison square. Okay. 1250. Yay. Yay. Pyroot, thanks for the 10-month resub. The latest. 33 months with Twitch Prime and XCasm for 15 months. Also with Prime. Thank you guys. Okay. Not bad at all. We'll take 1250. We got a lot more to go. But I think we can at least try for 1300 today. I'm just copying until it's not possible anymore. So it could be very profitable. But we've lost a lot of queens today. Despite losing all those queens, we've still won the games. Or at least not lost them. So it's been productive thus far. Yep, that's right, Winist. Good to see you again, buddy, and yeah, I'm sure this will be somewhere. Hey there, bud.
Hey, buddy.
Wow, that's a good-looking brew you got there.
Hit the spot? Or do you want something added?
Who are you considering adding?
Well, just sugar, because this is blocked.
Man, cold black coffee tastes a lot better than hot black coffee.
Yeah.
No, it's actually,
It tastes better than good.
it's actually all right.
Hey, dog juice.
Dog juice. Wow.
Dog juice.
People are really coming at you.
32.
Eric's a tall boy, doesn't even fit on cam.
Are you good on the beverages and snacks? Any water and... I can't eat after the meal we had. Like, I'm just gonna like not eat today. That was disgusting.
It was
It
disgusting.
was disgusting. I feel bad about the food.
Elias liked it, which is never a good indication. But yeah, we had a pretty rough breakfast / brunch experience today. I forgot to mention that when I was trying to justify my Title Tuesday performance, but that definitely contributed. Just a terrible experience.
Okay. We're still here, still supporting. Chef Longpep is still tier 3. You know, just make sure.
That's right,
to
Chef
sell
Longpep.
off crypto and NFTs before your tier 3. Hopefully, it's one of the last lines of defense.
Yeah.
In your splurging, hopefully it's a T3.
T3 is an essential service. Your chessbrah sub is an essential service. Get rid of the NFT, the Ethereum holdings. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good.
Okay. Sounds good.
Hello, Bearded Barnesman. It's a high energy name. Thanks again, Chef Longpep. 14 months, tier 3. Yeah, it's definitely been a strange 24 hours, guys, or maybe not even close, 12 hours. But I can still beat, 1000s or 1200s, so that's something. That's something. Okay, we hit 1250. But it's not a perfectly nice, not a perfectly nice round number. So I think we go for. Let me fix this music here. And then we go for 1300. How about let's just see what kind of techno mixes they have. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. What am I drinking? Cold brew, which has really been that's grown on me a bit in LA here. No, did not flight CS. Did not play any poker. Like blackjack, but not poker. All right, let's go. We got the music thumping again. Okay, we'll go here. I'm okay with this. Takes, and queen trade. You guys know. You guys know. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Back in Toronto tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to I don't think I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow. Oh, we love this. This is great. So that's why I thought we'd stream today. Yeah, I won't be able to stream tomorrow, but I'll be back streaming the next day. This is great. Queen takes queen check. Nothing I can do about that. Is Eric staying longer? No, he's also headed back same day. Takes, then takes. So we're gonna grab this, and although my opponent's up a pawn if they take, honestly, double isolated pawns, it's not even that impressive. Knight c3 and castle. Yeah, just gonna demonstrate here why you don't trade queens. Here, rook g8, king h1. It's probably fine. I'll start with this. Could be sleeper count. L fishy, but I'm wagering no at the moment. Let's see what we can do here. I should also be considering this and this, but I'd only really do that if I could get some rooks off the board first. So something like this. I think I will take on c6 next. Oh, can my opponent do it too? Oh, there's no pawn to take. Genius. Takes, 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 takes. There, and then takes, takes. And I have one pawn here. Let's do that, and I will show you. Let's start by doing this, and I will show you great endgame technique. Opposite bishops, dead draw position. I will show you fantastic endgame technique. Oh, what is this? No, 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 hang on. That's not it. That's not it. Oops. Now we just win. Okay, first let's offer this trade. A good opponent would take it. Oh, well, come on, buddy. You didn't have to be that annoying. I thought we were sort of on the same page, my opponent and I, but it seems like no. We weren't reading each other well. I'm gonna run my king over here. Rook d1 to get around the position. You know, I probably should have gone rook here first. Nice, nice. We must make a demonstration. We must make a demonstration. Now, the real question is, can we continue to make a demonstration here? I'm a little concerned. I'm not sure we can. What's the most aesthetic? Probably this one. It's the furthest away. Yeah. 0.2. 0.1 would have been nice. GG to my opponent, who played quite well. And played till the end. A real one. Brooke Davis. This is an overall mix. It's not one person, so I imagine there's a bunch of things in here, but we've definitely played our fair share of Mark Wide's music on the channel, so makes sense. Did he have good habits? Probably yes. I think he played well. But still, onwards and upwards. Yeah, you're right. I'm not on my own setup right now, so it was risky trying to go for the 0.1 there. Luckily, it paid off. What's going on here? It's some Mona Lisa. I'm playing a lady. Okay. Oh, queen trade for me, buddy. Damn it. Once again. This is very confusing. So, knight move somewhere? No. Okay, queen's gonna get out of it. We do the same. I don't have to calculate all this stuff. I'll let him do that for me. I can see a position where we lose everything here. I can see a position where we lose everything. Rook takes. You can see it too, Dr. Lord? This is particularly unfortunate. Uh-oh, Ralph can see it. Jimster, thanks for the 5 months. Yo, dude, welcome back. Okay, maybe my opponent's just gonna flag. I'll take that. Take your time, buddy. Okay, I think he came up, like he literally came up with a howitzer of a move. Knight here. An absolute destructive barn burner move. Oh my goodness, and right when he could have executed me with this, and knight takes queen, he trades. Oh my goodness, we're breathing life again. We're breathing life into this position. We are safe. Okay, and then there's also this and this move. That's what we wanted though, we wanted this one. The E-file, yeah, it was all full up there. Every single square was occupied. Have you guys ever seen that before? Or was this your first time? Now we're up a piece. Okay. Check. Check to you, sir. I want to put the bishop here. Oh, now I definitely want to put the bishop here. Lots of good old-fashioned mates here. I was about to bring you a new schoolmate there, Dr. Lord Mayonnaise. The old Rook G3 howitzer. Didn't I miss mate in one? Nah, couldn't be me. I'm a grandmaster, dude. If you are watching and you're not a grandmaster and you think that I missed a mate in one, you gotta check yourself. You gotta look in the mirror. Because it's definitely not a me problem. You guys think you're so good. Spotting mate in ones. You think a grandmaster would miss a mate in one? Not a chance, friends. IP Chain, thanks for the 7 months of Prime. Deepam, welcome back for 14 months. Dr. Lord Mayonnaise, 5 gifted subs. Hello, Dr. Lord. Jimster once again, appreciate it. What I was talking about, Dr. Lord, was here. I'm in such categoric trouble. Of course there's takes, but even more disgusting is this. And I'm just wiped off the board. Like, I'm just gone. I'm gone. I'm down 2 rooks and I've got nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I was pretty happy this didn't get played, and instead my opponent traded something. So thank goodness. I'll take it. Oh, we're playing C-Mac again. I think we're gonna have to abort here. Not only does C-Mac like probably know the challenge from before, I think we established that, but I've already played. C-Mac was definitely an aware bra. We might have C-Mac lurking in chat. Is there a C-Mac in here? I can smell one. I know that C-Mac's lurking in here. Who's C-Mac? Show yourself. Okay. Okay, not so bad so far. I can see some pitfalls though. Are we gonna survive this? I'm not sure we are. I think we might be dusted here. Okay, we got a trade in there. We're all right. We did survive. Here, actually, I have to keep copying, honestly. Here, knight there, and then bishop takes is a bit disturbing. I think we gotta go here. We're not at risk at the moment. Just gonna put this king the hell out of dodge. Yeah, long eggs, and a lot of times it just is, it ends up being a queen sack, but not always. Okay, we're just gonna have to, I'm gonna drop this. Yeah, actually this is not bad. I think we get the B pawn out of this. D6. I don't know if we want to take this or not, but rook D8 looks normal. Ooh, giving me that pawn though, now I'm definitely much better. Yeah, this is what I was saying. A lot of times it will get easier as I get up the rating ladder. It's not like higher rating means that this challenge is harder. In my opinion. Are we going to be able to win this game is the question. We've got an extra pawn, but everything's on one side of the board. It's not not so easy. Knight b6. Bishop here. Okay, so we go here. Threatening the bishop, threatening the knight. Bishop e2 seems to be the most... Okay, never mind. Forget everything I just said. Forget all those calculations. They were not necessary at all. I was thinking this would be an interesting endgame because it looks really good for black. This pawn is going to stay there. Pawn's on dark squares. And knight against bishop. Alright, let's keep it going. We're flowing right now. Oh no. Guys, this is a particularly disturbing because we have our pawn on a3. Okay, thank goodness. Queen b6 definitely hurts. That move is very bothersome. Okay. I think my opponent believes that they're doing something good here by winning my piece, but what's going to happen to them is likely going to be far worse. So let's see if they can survive here. I think black still needs to play a number of good moves in order to not just die. Tricky, eh? Tricky. There's a lot of things we can take. But the right order is very important. There's some very annoying moves that can be played. Sadly, I think I have to get rid of this bishop on g6. There's no way around that. Takes. I don't think I can play c takes b7. Probably gonna have to play two pieces against the rook here. And I completely agree with your line, Bucko. That's what I was gonna go for. It's tempting to take this first, but king takes, queen d6, rook c8 is nasty. I mean, this is playable here, but I would probably still take and then take on b7 afterwards. Definitely happy to see that. Wow. Strangely enough, this rook does not have a lot of good squares. That's probably not correct. Now there's a lot of pressure on everything here. I don't even know what black should do. Knight c5 is tricky. It's got to be king takes b7. But then the infantry comes in. I suppose we should go here. I think this move is fine, but I'm gonna pre-move this. No. It'd be great if they played knight d3 and took that. Would be just enough moves, I think. Probably 0.1. Oh, 0.2. 0.2. Not bad. We had time to spare. We had tons of time. Tons of time. What am I saying? No worries. I mean, that's me overreacting there. I should have known. There were no issues. None at all. Tier 3, 20 months. Thank you, Meta Nick. Any action? Yeah, it depends what kind of action you're looking for there, Big Meta. I got the Avalanche. I got Golden State. Dr. O has some Latinas for you. So it depends really what you're looking for. Hello, John Curtis Chess. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the shout out Clark as well. Yeah, you gotta check out Clark Kent there. He's got a great channel. Oh yeah, John Curtis does as well. We got a lot of people that watch the channel that started streaming. I'm not kidding. Clark did stream. Did you not, Clark? I think I caught it one time. But thanks very much, John Curtis Chess from Australia. We're doing a copycat speedrun here, John. I'm trying to copy my opponent's every move until it's impossible to copy any longer. And then I play the game normally. Now that could mean they trade queens early on. And then I am able to play a pretty easy game and should beat almost everyone at this rating. Or it means I might be down a queen because if they do something, I have to copy it if it's possible. So we're at 1286 right now. Let's see, a couple more games to potentially reach 1300. Let's see. I think there's going to be a rating level where we just, you know, if everyone starts playing this, might have to give ourselves the ability to play differently, like play different moves, because there's definitely going to be a rating level where it just doesn't fly anymore. Every single game is going to be this. And we'll see. Queen g4 would be nice. That's less nice. A lot less nice. Buddy. This move's crazy. This move is insane. Bishop b5 is wild. I was gonna go knight e5 and bishop here and like try to like trap this queen somehow when the bishop was on f8, queen would be trapped. And bishop e5, knight e5, there's checkmate on the board. How on earth? How on earth did they know I wanted to do that? Feels bad. Okay, my opponent's getting a little desperate here. We have queen for rook. Sorry, queen for bishop now. I know it doesn't seem like a lot. But this knight move, okay, maybe a bit suspicious. Problem is, like, it's gonna reach a good square soon, so I'm trying to distract my opponent. Okay. This is just one check. Just one check, guys. And this knight can no longer move to that square, so we have hope at least. We have hope at least. Okay, check. This is now possible. Oh, I did not see that move. Bishop h2 can't be played, but it does set up a mating idea. Probably gotta play a3. Tough. Yeah, you played a good move. Damn. We're just not gonna have enough time to take everything. Ugh, just. Should have maybe got a draw in another world there. Very close. But this was one of the worst. Like we're gonna lose this probably the most. This is like pretty much forced loss if my opponent plays well. But this was really unlucky. I thought I had a good trick here, so I wanted to play knight e5. Okay, bishop moved, and I thought d5. You know, maybe he's gonna do something else, which I thought this looked more strange. So I didn't do this, and maybe I should have. And instead, I went here. Because if they take, then I move the knight, and it's like, I'm threatening bishop here, which traps the queen. That's why I played this crazy g5 move. Now, I thought I had a good trap there. Because I think almost 10 out of 10 times, if I get this position, my opponent's blundering the queen. And then it would be like queen for a piece, which is manageable for me. But my opponent plays this move, which is very unlucky. And if I played my knight move to do this now, it's queen e8 checkmate. And I don't think my opponent saw that, but it's just the luck of the move, luck of the draw. Sucks. So maybe I should have done it the other way in hindsight, obviously. Started with knight here, and then gone d5, and then at least I'm threatening it. But I thought, oh, I'll just do it this way. I guess maybe that was the wrong choice, because we didn't get to do it at all. And I guarantee if I got that trap on the board, he would have blundered his queen. He would have. So I feel like those are points left on the table for me. Because if that trap appeared, boy, he would have blundered his queen. No, Pumpkin the cat. Change the rules to copy until you can't or lose a queen? What's the point of doing it? Copy your opponent until copying would be a bad move. It's like, dude, nobody's impressed by that. Nobody cares to watch that. The only thing I don't want to do is allow checkmate, literally checkmate. So that's my only stipulation. You want to watch that, Timex? But why would you want to watch that? I mean, that's just regular chess. It's not very interesting. e4, e5, knight f3, and then you could already make the argument that knight f6 is not a good move. It's like, the Petrov is a slightly subpar opening, knight c6 is better. I'll play knight c6. Ah, okay. This reminds me of my no queen speedrun in Blitz, when I think I got to about 1300 and I lost 2, maybe 3 games in a row. And then everyone in the chat was like, hey Amon, maybe you should sack your queen for a piece instead of a pawn. Maybe you should do that so that the speedrun is a little easier. And then I got to 2100 sacking my queen for a pawn. The point is, I'm gonna hit a roadblock once in a while. I'm gonna lose some games, there's no question about it. I lose one game by 1.1 seconds, and you guys are like, actually, maybe you should change the rules. Looking a little tough. Maybe we should rethink this whole infrastructure. I'm fine, okay? We just took 1 L. We'll be back next game. We'll be fine. In before I lose the next 8 games in a row. Hope not. Oh, we're playing Omid's buddies. Cloudzinker. Thanks for the Prime sub. Twitch Prime sub. Chat is full bandwagon Golden State. But even if you were cheering for Golden State for the last like 3 years, you're still bandwagon. Like, you have to go far back to find the non-bandwagon Golden State fans. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Okay, I'm gonna play this. Because my opponent has to move this bishop. And if he goes here, I can go there. And if he goes here, then I have to reevaluate. Tough. These ones hurt my brain. These ones hurt my brain. I'd much rather just be copying nice and easy. Oh. This one is scuffed. Because at least when you're copying, you can turn your brain off. You don't have to calculate a single thing. The hardest part of the speedrun is calculating how to make it symmetrical. And that required a lot of brain power. Like, dude, I'm gonna need you to do this. I'm not used to having to think in the speedrun. I should be able to autopilot everything. Okay, well this one just wasn't very interesting. But you'll usually get this every like 20 games or so. Someone will like copy you as black and then it's like, okay. Not much I can do. Okay, takes, rook g8, rook, bishop f7, bishop takes e6. Okay, nice move. Nice move. Knight c4, rook b1. Rook f3, I can still do bishop f3. There's a few ways he can still go wrong here, like this one first, bishop f7. He should take and go rook e8, but he missed that. And yes, that is natural light. Come on, you kidding me? Chess bras love light. JK, if my place doesn't have blackout blinds, then it's just not gonna work. What's happening here? This one, but this whole game is a little scuffed. Just doesn't seem the most interesting. Let me go here. Oh, okay. Could take the rook, but we will go here instead. Okay. GG. Wasn't very copy-ish. We'll just go next. But those will happen from time to time. Here we go. VODs are enabled near. The only reason they are showing up sometimes is if there's some issue with the music. Twitch has like some filter. Like Twitch is really cracking down on copyright stuff. So nothing we can do about it, buddy. Sorry. Wonder how we're supposed to survive here. This doesn't even work because of f7. Bishop f8, knight d5, like, there's just no way to defend everything. So, maybe we try to bait our opponent. Bishop f8, knight d5, f6, and then knight takes c7, and after they do this, they have two things hanging. He doesn't quite fall for it. Let's protect this. We're down a full queen. We can't castle. We're pretty much dead to rights. I wish the queen was trapped here. It's not quite trapped. It can return to where it once roamed. So I have once again the idea. I'm gonna have to lose a lot for this. I don't even think there's a chance it works. Let's try to distract my opponent for a sec. What I want to do is this, and this to trap the queen once again. That's not a very good move. We have some hope here. Now the question is, should I take this and potentially lose my queen trap idea? Or should we go all in on the queen trap and try to make that work? I know what's very likely. We're gonna win the queen like this. Yeah. Exactly what we need. There we go. He's a cooperative guy. Cooperative lad. Now, we might not be able to extract this knight, but we can make a damn good effort. But even if we lose this, we're going to have two pieces for rook, so okay, we've already made some good strides there. Okay. How do we get this guy out? We have a mission here, an extraction mission. Thank you, buddy. Oh, extraction complete. No, we're not even gonna extract. Maybe we can just go here. It's not even threatening anything, to be honest. We do have some fully formed ideas here, I'm not gonna lie. GG. This is a good, we'll take that one. We'll take that one. A KO there. OG Igloo Burner, thanks for the 7 months with Twitch Prime. Steven Zoo, thanks for 21 months, also with Prime. Thank you, Steven. 1300 with one more game. Can we do it? Let's see. That was a good game. We predicted a lot there, even though, remember, that was a game where they played queen g4 and we just played queen g5. Takes, and queen trade. Oh, I can't copy it because it's check. And on top of that, I won a piece. So this has been the absolute best one so far. Because I can't copy it and it's a blunder. I can't even copy the blunder. Odds of checkmate on d1 here. I'm gonna go with high. If we blunder, we blunder. Okay, it was pretty high. GG. A friendly Canadian whiskey sunset. I love whiskeys, I love sunsets, and I love Canadians. And I love queen d1 mate. $1,300 will take it. Not too bad at all. That's copying stuff, I swear. It's too damn easy. Whiskey, sunsets, and Canadians. I mean, if you picked 3 random things to like, those are all